Section 4.2 continues our work with matrices, and this is adding and subtracting matrices. In order to add and subtract the matrices, they must match dimensionally. So in other words, this is a 3 by 3 matrix, so to add that, you would have to add another 3 by 3 matrix. You are literally going to take first row, first column, and add it to first row, first column. The resulting matrix will also be a 3 by 3, so negative 7 plus 12 is a positive 5, and then 5 plus negative 5 is a 0, 3 plus 2 is a 6, so you can see how you're taking the same location and adding it to the same location of the other matrix. 10 plus negative 5 is 5, 12 plus negative 7 is positive 5, 0 plus 10 is 10. Negative 5 plus 6 is 1. Negative 2 plus 10 is 8. Negative 9 plus 11 is positive 2. So this is the answer for when you add those two matrices together. Now, same thing with subtraction. You're going to take this minus this. If you want to look at it as you're going to add the opposite of the second number, you can do that. It might help you if you went through there and made that addition and then changed all your signs to the opposite values. That is definitely one way that people do this. That might be the easiest way. So that becomes a negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative. That's the thing about adding the opposite of the second number. So now I have negative 8 plus a negative 12. So that's going to give me negative 20. I think it'll save you time if you will add the opposite of every one in the second matrix. 6 plus a negative 5 is a positive 1. Negative 8 plus negative 4 is negative 12. 12 plus a negative 5 is a positive 7. 10 plus a 9 is 19. 15 plus a positive 5 is 20. 0 plus 12 is 12. 3 plus negative 5 is negative 2. 7 plus negative 2 is positive 5. So that's the matrix that you get when you add those two matrices. You can combine scalar multiplication and addition together. So what I would need to do on this is I'd have to multiply 5 times everything and make a new matrix. So that's going to give me a 0, a negative 20, a 50, and a negative 40. So that's going to be that first matrix. I'm going to subtract my second matrix, which is going to give me 4 times 10, which is 40. And then I have 4 times negative 5, which is negative 20. And I have 4 times 12, which is 48. And 4 times 7, which is negative 7, which is negative 28. Then I can add the opposite of my second number. Now I could have done that up there where I just took the opposite of 4. So you could do that in either one of those spots. So I'm going to add the opposite, which is going to make that one negative, this one positive, and this one positive. And then I'll just go ahead and add them. So 0 plus negative 40 is negative 40. Negative 20 plus positive 20 is 0. 50 plus negative 48 is 2. And negative 40 plus positive 28 is a negative 12. So that would be the result. You have to multiply first, and then you would add. Okay, so what I was saying before is you can go up here, add the opposite of the second number, change it to addition, and then multiply the negative 4 times each one of them. And that would have been giving you the same thing that you got down there. Okay, now you try one. Pause the video and then come back to it. Make sure you get the right answer. Okay, I'm going to multiply here. Negative 2 is going to give me a negative 8. That's going to be a positive 14. Going to be a positive 10 and a negative 16. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the opposite of the second number there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take negative 3 times each one of those. So that's 24, negative 30, positive 15, and negative 24. And then I will just add. So that's going to give me a positive 16 and that's going to give me a negative 16, and that's going to give me a 25, and that's going to give me a negative 41. All right, homework on this is page 197, 10 through 15 all, and then the number 19.